All right, so next thing we need to do is we need to take a look at how we can make this a little bit easier to read. Well, it's pretty simple. What we have to do is you have to go into our 6 columns here and add in a background. Now, we could add in a background and make it green or something like this. And that just looks kind of bad actually. But what we can do instead is we can actually make this a color. We can actually make it an RGBA, which stands for red, green, blue, alpha. And if we make it, let's say, an off-white, like 250, 250, and 250, and then we make the, for example, the color, or the alpha 1.0, which means that it's 100% opaque. So you can see that that actually doesn't look too bad, but we could do a little bit better. We can go ahead and we can say 0.2 or 0.3, 4, etc. Now we don't have to necessarily add it as white. We could add it in as a different color, and we could add it in as something like green. So RGBA means that if we do 0 and 0, we have this kind of green color. Now if we do, let's say, 100 here, you can see you can kind of change the tone of the green here. And if you make it, for example, 100, you can see it's more of a dark green. So 200, or if we wanted to make it 150, and then if you made this 100, you can see it changes it more to an orange color. It's up to you what you want to do. I like the white personally, so I'm just going to go ahead and change those back to 250, 250, and then 250. But you can change the color here, and the opacity for this one, let's make it a little bit more. So something more like this, just so that we can see the text. And I think that works out actually very well. You can see all the text in there if you need to, and you can go and you can the whole point of that is to see the text. This includes a tutorial.